Hi, this is Will from InExpress, and today I'll be running you through how to do a domestic shipment on the WebshipX platform. So first of all, as always, I'll start off with our Contact Us section. So if you ever need to contact myself or the team, just go to Contact Us and you'll have my details there under the Freight Consultant and the teams to the left. So in regards to doing the shipment, we'll start off in the quick quote section. If you want more detail around how to use this section, refer to the separate video around quick quote and completing a domestic quote on WebshipX. Today I'll be focusing on the shipment details and processing the shipment and booking in the collection. So in the quote section here, you'll just enter in the relevant sender and receiver information, as well as the item, DIMS, weight, and quantity. So once you've entered all the relevant information, you click Get Quote, and that will take you to the next. So one of the great things about WebshipX is you can compare multiple carriers and multiple services all in one place. In this instance, I am going to go with Star Trek, so I'd select that. So in this section, you'll have to fill out the sender and receiver details. If you're the sender, your information should be pre-populated, and you can also use your address book in here to pre-populate the receiver or sender details. So we'll go through here and enter the relevant information. Once you've filled everything in, you can save the address if you want to use this address in the future, or you can click Next. If you click Next, it'll actually show you where an error is or what needs to be filled out. So here you can see it's the company's missing. So I'll put that in, and now I click Next. And that'll take me to the next section. So here you have to fill out anything that has an asterisk against it. The reference, that's for your own reference. It will show on your invoices that you receive from us. So if you want the PO number or an order number to show on your invoice, that's where I recommend placing it. So we'll fill in this detail here. Once you fill that in, you can also put in some special instructions in there if relevant. You can see the information again about your shipment at the top here by clicking More Info, and then we click Next. That'll take us to the final stage of organizing the shipment. Here you can see the notification settings. So one of the great things about WebshipX is that you can get notifications in terms of how the package is traveling. So you can get the pickup, transit time, and delivered, and you can send that to the sender and receiver or additional emails here. You can also select whether you want the label sent to the sender and the receiver. The InExpress warranty, so this can include your freight. Generally, it works in 1,000, so you'd have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, and the price won't change if you go within that. So I'll give you an example here. So let's just say it's $1,000 for the goods. You can see the warranty is $5. If I just put 500 there, it still remains $5. If I go 1,101, it'll go up to $15. So in this instance, I want to include my freight. And let's just say the goods are worth $40 roughly. So I would put that in at 107. And you can see there, I've just got the $5. If you want to be safe, you can just put up to 1,000. That's what you're covered for. As a sender, I want the sender to receive information around the pickup, in transit, and delivered. Once I've done that and I'm happy, I can click Complete. And here you can enter in the information around the pickup. So here again, I can put in the time, date, and any instructions. As this is just an example, I'm going to say book collection later. Also, if you're dropping it off at a depot, you can select I'll drop off my package might drop off my package. That's if you're going to drop it off at a location or the carrier's depot. Agree to the terms and conditions, and then click Ship. Once you've done that, you can print your labels off. So you can select here what you want to print off. I want to do my thermal labels and manifest. Click Print Selected, and you'll see there I can download and then attach it to my goods. Hopefully that overview has been useful. If you have any questions, again, reach out to myself or the team, and we're more than happy to help you. Thank you.